A New England powerhouse, a controversial title nearly a century before Belichick and Brady got to Boston. Only a 7-year-old lifespan in the National Football League. 2 legendary Hall of Famers, 1 Steamroller. The team dates back to 1925, a small market region of the country with no football presence, setting the stage for a historic town that would eventually dominate the sports universe. Revolutionizing the game of professional football with no idea what was in store for the eventual world's biggest sports platform. This is the tall tale of the Providence Steamroller.
Let's get it cracking, all right. This is episode 1. Welcome to the franchise team rebuild. We got the Providence Steamrollers. I am from Rhode Island. It's a hometown team. This was made on Team Builder, but I don't even know who, but shout out to them. What we're going to be doing here is playing the CPU, simulation, realistic rebuild. We want to start from absolutely nothing. So that's why you'll see offense 57. Overall 57, offense 56, defense 59. I did a fantasy draft. I shook up the whole NFL because that's the easiest way to do it rather than, picking up players and then dropping them. And going through free agency is just a pain. So the easiest way is just to fantasy draft it, flip the whole NFL up, and just draft from the bottom. We're going to be getting Emory Jones, our quarterback. Cincinnati rookie, 52 overall. Definitely going to be a struggle. 83 throw power, sheesh. Kenny McIntosh, former Georgia running back, decent. Can't say I know anything about these two guys. Decent acceleration, so I grabbed this guy's got good agility, so he'll actually probably go up to my second string running back now that I'm looking at it. Like I said, from Rhode Island, Isaiah Couture, URI alum, 4-year vet. Hasn't made it in the NFL, obviously, but can't make this team without having him as my number 1 wide receiver. McAllister, speed, so on and so forth. We'll just breeze through this. Decent speed at tight end again. O-line's garbage. They're all, again, bottom of the barrel overalls here. D-line, we've got the rookie, Bo. I'm going to butcher that throughout this whole series. We're just going to call him D-U. It's going to be his nickname. He'll be starting at left end, right end, again, fast as I can find for the bottom of the barrel. Stud. Speed at DT, little undersized. Taki, rookie, Oregon, backing him up. Beal, going to be my left outside linebacker. We got Vi Jones. Again, another last name I'm going to end up butchering this whole time, so we're going to call him Willie K. It's going to be his nickname. Amen, another nickname we are going to butcher. But speed. We're going to call him Amen. The Preacher. That's what we're going to call him. Don't cancel me for that one. Again, a couple of rookie, 1-year vet cornerbacks. Bottom of the barrel, lowest I could choose from. Same thing with free safety. Strong safety. Kickers 2 rookies. Easy enough to see what we can do with this team. I don't know. We're going to be focusing our training on Emory Jones, our DT Taki, and our middle linebacker, Vi Jones. For now, we'll go from there. We're going to go ahead and jump right into week 1 against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I do not expect this team to go good. I expect to struggle, probably lose bad, but it's a rebuild. I want a true rebuild. Take a look at the uniforms this kid built real quick. Actually, let me put the away helmet back on. We got the Holmes, all black, gold numbers. Again, this team was, 1930s, 1940s, maybe even earlier than that. So these were not a modern team. I don't even think it was definitely not the NFL. I want to say they were part of the AFL. The alternates, red, colorblind. Don't yell at me if I mess that up. We got gold. Get the all blacks with the red numbers, gold outline. Back to the aways. I'm going to save all whites for a special occasion. I think we're just going to rock. I'm going to go gold helmet. on the all-white uniform. To open up the season, we're going to be using, I have that set for my user franchises that you will also see on my channel if you want to peep those. I want to do voiceovers on these. It's hard for me to talk while I'm locked in playing my competitive games, so we're going to do it. Voiceovers here, chat, tell me what you guys want to see over the franchise. We might figure out some kind of rewards for maybe wins that we get, how far we get in the season. We'll figure it out as we go. Go ahead, jump right into it. Load this one up. And fuck, just join up. Get locked in. We got Jordan Love or Levi Smart. Jameer Gibbs there. Don't quote me on that. Another thing, I'm kind of a nag when it comes to this stuff. The stadium he put in, I believe, Orlando for our home. Obviously the team's from Rhode Island, Providence, Rhode Island, so I'm not a big fan of that, but whatever. It is what it is. Can't be mad. The kid made some decent uniforms and it's a team I wanted, so I'll take it. Yeah, there's Jameer Gibbs. Get it cracking. First game in Providence Steamroller history. We are on 5-minute quarters, no accelerated clock, all Madden simulation game mode. We got a 10-play cooldown, 3-play call limit on both sides. Injuries on, practice injuries on, stock sliders for now. May adjust it as we go on. I've been a big fan of Mat 10 sliders over the years, and we are not going to be cheesing the computer here. I could easily exploit, play the plays, do my hot routes, open it up, and do successfully. Marvin Harrison Jr. not to get caught off guard there. Decent team here to play the first. But we're going to be not cheesing, no adjustments, coach play calls. I will use her a linebacker just to give me at least a shot because I feel like this team is just going to get steamrolled every game. Vi Jones with a decent play to stop. Steamroller history. Gonna use a Vi. Again, not going to be audible on hot route and pinching the line. No adjustments whatsoever on offense, defense. Actually, let me rephrase that. We will be audibling some scenarios because I feel like that is obviously realistic, but we're not going to abuse it. We're not going to set our audibles. Whatever they are stock, it is what it is. You may see me slip up, make a couple adjustments here and there. It's just out of a force of habit from playing my comp franchises. I'm a big fan. I've been doing this for a couple seasons now, a couple Maddens, where I take a team that's just literally as bad as I could possibly make it and try to build them. And there goes Jameer Gibbs for a big game. 3 carries, 32 yards already. The D-line's probably my biggest concern. Cornerbacks, there wasn't really a lot of really low overall, so I just picked from the 65s. I don't plan on building this team through free agency or any of that stuff. If I do, it's going to be swapping out players for the same overalls. We don't want to just make the team nasty right off the rip. We can obviously sign the best bunch of free agencies, but again, we might come up with a reward. Oh, I see I did an adjustment there. We're going to reset the play. I think of a reward system. I got distracted because I had such a bad user on that. We'll probably think of a reward system where if we get a certain amount of wins, maybe we'll reward ourselves with maybe like no higher than a 68 or something like that. But we're gonna strictly build through the draft mostly, and through the season, training, and so on and so forth. And we get a pick on the first drive. Abernathy. Can't speak on who that player is. Kai Abernathy. Well, that is unexpected. Here comes Emory Jones to lead out the Steamrollers on their first drive in franchise history since being revived. Uniforms kind of remind me of Colorado. But we are also, I don't think I showed it, but we replaced the Commanders. Fumble from McIntosh right off the rip. Not a good start. Not a good start to the franchise right there. And there's a decent carry to come back with it. One thing we don't want we don't want to be doing is I'm not going to be abusing specific routes. I mean, obviously it's hard not to be repetitive. McIntosh with a drop. He's been featured very heavy to start. I have to swag him out a little bit. We didn't really, give any of our players. We haven't really figured out who we're gonna stick with and start. Oh, that is just bad throw, but should have been caught. Henry Jones over 2 to stop. And a big sack. And the offensive struggles are showing early. I think naturally, despite not even trying to cheese the computer, defense will naturally just be decent despite being a 59 overall. It's just how it goes. So again, I might mess around with the sliders. Oh, I just did it again. Gilmore making a couple of plays I've noticed. Matt 10 sliders. I've been a big fan of his sliders for a while now, so I might check his out at some point. Again, I've just been kind of playing my user franchises. Haven't really done a lot of offline rebuilds. I've been playing. Oh, they get a fumble there. Vi making a lot of plays for the team here. Wasn't paying attention. Oh, nice hit by Eli Ricks. Been a big fan of Matt 10 for a while though. Makes some fun sliders that I've at least enjoyed for quite a few Maddens now, so I'm gonna have to check his out. First down. Vi Jones has been a big standout I've noticed on defense, along with Steven Gilmore. Or I want to say it's Steven. Just marching down. That's probably going to be the one and only stop I get this. I'll take that one interception. But probably not going to be much more. It's a bad throw by Love there. And I can't remember if I actually made Vi Jones a focus player. I'm not even familiar with him in real life, if I'm being honest with you. But I believe he's a 1 or 2 year veteran and wide open. Marvin Harrison Jr. for his first touchdown in his career. That's a player right there. Wasn't sure about him after week 1. I mean, they played a great game against Buffalo, for being honest. But you didn't really see much from Marvin Harrison. In the second game, 4 catches, 130 some odd yards, 2 touchdowns. Pretty decent statement there. Kyler looked pretty good. Cardinals are, who knows with them. 1 rushing yard, 1 total yard, I believe it was, and minus 10 passing yards. I think we might have to try to stay a little run heavy and hope for the best. I don't think we're gonna really have much luck passing. Play the opposite side. I believe if we got McAllister in the slot, so get him involved. A very decent gain by him. I want to say about 15 yards for his first touch. Not that I really care about, you know, swag, but we'll probably give our standout players a little bit of better gear. I don't know what it is, but I can't stand the short arm tape. I don't think it looks good in Madden. So I'll probably switch all the ones I notice or the ones I care about to the full length. Maybe check out what they wear in real life and add that in. And McIntosh, a decent gain. Try to see what we can get on the ground with Emory Jones here. I'm a little nervous for fumbling. And goes absolutely nowhere. Back 3 yards. I'm gonna have to punt again. The only time I should have probably full powered it. I'm thinking playing with a good punter here. Oh. Good hit. The only time I'll probably go for it is when the computer suggests it for me. Unless I see a scenario. The computer's not really seeing a go for it scenario, and I think that realistically a team would go for it, and I might make that call. Jameer Gibbs is eating us up. I'd be surprised if we honestly even score this game, if we're keeping it honest. But we're not going for broke. If you came here to see winning with this series, you're not going to get that. If you want to see winning, competitive games, I want to say go over to my other playlist, Colts franchise. 3-1 currently. First game I feel was a fluke. Played a little conservative. I was nervous to start off with Anthony Richardson because I had a bad first season with him in Madden 24. I played a little conservative and it bit me. That game's on the channel. You can watch that. It was a great game. And I feel like all game. Oh, I adjusted again. Well, we're gonna can't reset it because I'm motioning. I feel like all games have honestly been great. The first one was honestly really competitive, and then the last 3 I've just absolutely smoked my competition. Week 3 Bears, I just uploaded that today. Kid quit the league after I got him. Quit the game in the 3rd quarter with 2 minutes left after I just punched one in. But Jonathan Taylor. But if you want to see winning, go to that. But if you want to enjoy a rebuild, a true rebuild with an absolute crap team, come to the right place. Marvin Harrison Jr., 2 touchdowns. That was my fault. Not paying attention with the user there. I could have made a play there. There's no reason to get frustrated. I expect to get blown out every single game. The idea is to at least develop some players. For now, Emory Jones being a rookie, he's going to be the plan. But we are definitely going to be looking at options for the next season, come draft. For now, like I said, we're going to try to develop Emory Jones, see what we can do for him. 83 throw power is just, oh, that's going to be so hard to deal with this year. Take a lot of short passes for now. Turner, 9-yard gain. 3rd and inches. See, like right here, they're showing me all shotgun passes. I went to empty base. Alright. Just run it. Turner again. Try to get the hometown kid, Isaiah Couture, involved at some point. We're not going to force feed anything because we got to take what we can get. Tight end Morris with his first catch of the season. We're making some progress down the field here. McIntosh with a good move. And a prominent figure. Prominent figure in the offense so far. We're at the 20, so let's try going a little deeper. Hitting the end zone. I don't want to play fake. Got checked down. I shouldn't. I didn't even press any button to catch that. They shouldn't have caught that. So a short catch for a 3rd and 7. And these are going to be the tough scenarios where I'm forced to pass. What we can do here. And we get sacked. Gonna call timeout. 2nd left on the clock here. And we'll actually put some points on the board. And I probably should have full powered that, knowing my kicker, and I should have. I'm just making it worse. That 3 points could have been big, but we messed it up. Turner with his 3rd catch of the game. Starting to get a little rhythm with Emory Jones here. And good blocking, good hole, 8 yards from McIntosh. Again, normally, like here's an instance right here. It's a perfect play to, I would hot route Couture, and I would probably drag my tight end Morris and block my running back for this play, but we're not gonna because we're running stock. And that was just a horrible throw. That's the accuracy and throw power issues. Poop. That was tough. I I was making that throw if it was a good quarterback. I mean, they got 3 there, but that was a decent play by the defense there. Robert Beal on the outside. Henderson here is another player I've been thinking about building up. Young, strong, starting strong safety. And he makes, we gotta probably get something gifted to us there by Madden. But nonetheless, a very good play by Xavier Henderson right on cue. And I mean, with 2 minutes and 54 seconds left in the third, only being down 17-0, which should be 17-3. That I'm an idiot. Oh, a really good return by Tompkins there. But it should be 17-3. But for it only being 17-0 with 2 minutes and 45 seconds here left in the third, I'll take that as a win. It's not the worst. Good run by McIntosh again. Probably the best player on offense so far, next to Turner. I think that they go hand in hand. Drilled there. Thank God I didn't fumble again. And Tompkins gets turf toe. He's out for the game. Probably not a running scenario here, but I was hoping to at least make it at least a 3rd and 5, but we're gonna get stuffed. And we're gonna get sacked again. 3rd or 4th time of the game. And another big stop by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I mean, that 3 points probably would have been all I would have gotten. Would have been better than a goose egg. This is where I gotta do the auto subs, and I want Henderson here. I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing. Unless it's a dime, and that's a cornerback. I'm not really sure. That was a cover 4, so no, that was one of my outside linebackers. Again, by Jones, the standout player. Now, we haven't handed out any of our captaincies yet. I wanted to wait and see who's the standout. I think after this game, we're going to make probably Emory Jones one, just because he's our quarterback. Vi Jones definitely 100% getting one. Xavier Henderson probably getting one. Stiff and Gilmore probably getting one. Actually, you know what? I'll probably hand out, I think I'm going to hand out 2 offense, 2 defense to start. I'm going to go McIntosh and Jones. And I'm going to go Vi Jones and Xavier Henderson on defense to represent our team as captains. And I mean, a great play right there by Henderson, but it was a first down. But again, I don't care that they're driving on me. Would I like to stop them? Absolutely. Would I like to see fight out of the team? Definitely. But I don't expect it, and I'm not worried about it. It's nothing to trip over. This is going to be a long process of rebuilding. One thing I'm glad that I've at least noticed so far, and a lot of people care about it, is the jersey numbers. I haven't noticed a lot of jersey numbers where I'm just feeling like it's out of place. A lot of decent numbers for everybody. Not a big fan of this defense with the 4-3. I don't like Beal stepping up and playing a coverage role, really. So again, might be another formation sub that I might be looking at making after this. Letting this thing go out. End of the third, going into the fourth. 17-0. Could be worse. I feel like we haven't played the worst. I feel like Vi Jones has been involved in almost, got to be at least 50% of plays that have happened on defense. Whiffed on the user with them right there. Probably about to make it 24-0 on me. Vi Jones got a little swag going on to him. There's a touchdown. It's going to be Marvin Harrison Jr. for his third. All 3 touchdowns. Marvin Harrison Jr. Unbelievable. Turner comes in for Tompkins on the kick returns. Pass blocking has probably been my one biggest takeaway that definitely needs some assistance. Turner with a really good move. Take off. Emma Jones here. A very solid game. Just because I don't have the option to flip the play to the strong side. That's what we're going to do here. Yeah, excellent throw by Emory Jones right there. McAllister. I'll throw that away. I don't want to play stupid. We'll break out a screen here. Try to get at least some decent yardage. A little closer, I'd love. I mean, regardless, we're getting points on the board. Just terrible, terrible blocking. That's to be expected. Got 5. Find our tight end Morris wide open for the first touchdown in Providence Steamroller history. That Providence is gonna drive me nuts too. They want me to go for 2, so I am. Not really a point to it, but we're gonna get it. Just because I know I'm gonna lose, and I don't really want to give up any more points, I'm gonna kick the ball deep here. I'm probably gonna start ticking the clock down here. We start to approach the 2-minute warning. Excellent play there by Eli Ricks, and I honestly I didn't catch who was involved with Eli there, who initially got the first hit. Could have been Beal. Take him to the 2-minute warning. Oh, then they hike it. He gets picked up, and Gibbs takes off at 12. 13 yards. Again, I could be stopping the clock, but we know we're losing. We're just going to take the loss there. But we're going to see if we can at least keep them from busting a big run on us and scoring any more points. Excellent play there by, I believe that was Willie K and Vi Jones. Big play by Vi Jones there, and we're gonna end this game here at 24-8. They always punt it away. I don't understand that. There's literally no point to it. I should have just tried running it back for the heck of it. I mean, an overall decent game right there. Let's go ahead and check out these player stats. By Jordan Love, 92% completion ratio, 24 for 26, 206, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. I can't believe I still got that interception. 13 for 17, 139 yards, 76 completion ratio, 1 touchdown, 1 interception for Emory Jones. Not the worst game when you combined his 15 rushing yards. I mean, that's not decent. Almost, probably 200, close to 200 yards total. Gibbs went for almost 100, 95 yards total. McIntosh, 9 carries, 41 yards with a 4.5. Again, decent. That fumble to start was shaky, nervous, but came back. Let's go into we're going to go to us. McIntosh with 4 for 15. A lot of checkdowns, obviously, with that one screen pass being the longest one that he gained at 12 yards. Turner with a decent game, 4 catches, 57 yards. Obviously did not find the end zone. 2 catches for our tight end, 1 touchdown. I mean, 2 sacks from Coda Martin, so we're going to probably look at our left tackle and see what we can do there with what we got on our team already. Defensively, again, Vi Jones, big game, 13 tackles, 5 of them being solo. Eli Ricks, 8 tackles, 1 tackle for a loss. Great game for him. Good start. Xavier Henderson, maybe another contender, actually, now that I think about it, for a captaincy on my defense, along with Xavier Henderson, who I will probably make my other captain. 7 tackles, made a big impact. I feel like he was the most noticeable one outside of Vi Jones, who I was using, which doesn't count. Same thing with Eli Ricks. Noticed him a lot. Gilmore, another one, noticed a lot. Obviously, Abernathy with the interception. And other than that, I mean, not much else to say. We're gonna go ahead and end this episode here. If you like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Follow the channel. Like I said, there's other franchises on here, user competitive.